It hasn't been fun. Look at that.
It's really red.
Yeah, it hurts. Make sure you wear goggles if you're drilling holes above your head. Alright, so as you can see, we've made a lot of progress today on the ceiling, and we have all of our lights in. We have a lot of the ceiling done. We have a little bit more to go, but it's getting pretty late, so we're gonna stop. But it is coming along. It's like half nice and half looking falling apart. So we are quite happy with it, right, Lori?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Great.
He's over here. Okay, so looking good. Like it should. Why you should use good eye protection when you're putting insulation and drilling holes in the ceiling. You get pieces of wood in your eyes. It hasn't been fun. Look at that.
It's really red.
Yeah, it hurts. Make sure you wear goggles if you're drilling holes above your head, or even using that wool insulation, like it has tiny dust particles. So here we are, both a new couple after 2 months, and we both have pink eye.
Will the box not sit
Yeah,
flush?
now I feel like I just went too high,
Cut your board. Go from the other end.
This detailed shit sometimes. So we're building boxes for these wheel wells, and like figuring out how to attach them to the van so that they don't come detached is a little bit of a pain in the butt. I think that's exactly what it needs to be. It's just I didn't hit the hole right. We're doing all of this. Do you know what voice plays in my head sometimes, like when we're doing these videos and I'm talking to the camera?
What?
Like, I feel like a large portion of van lifers are all English. And so I feel like when I talk to people when we're doing this, so the thing that's really like struggling for us right now is like this little box that we're trying to make for the wheel wells. Like that's the voice that's playing in my head. It's this English accent, because I just feel like it just sounds so much more regal and cool. And we're like, oh, I want to listen to these guys. They sound like so intelligent and smart when they're talking.
Right.
So what we want to do right now is we're going to drill a little hole into the side of the van, and then we're going to make these boxes, and we're going to insulate them, and it's going to be very dapper, you know?
But they only sound that way because it's like they've already done all the cuts and they've said all their curses.
Yes.
And then they show this beautiful box.
And they show you right.
Right.
Next,
Like my
what
box
we're
looks
going to
beautiful.
do- Right. Yeah, the box looks great.
Yes. It didn't
But
show,
you didn't
like,
you missed the part where I dropped the board on her toe, and where I up some hole. Look at that. How many holes is that? Still not.
Or I had to cut the board 12 times on the top to fit.
Right.
Because I messed it up.
Right. Like half of you is on camera. No, I don't want you closer to me.
Whatever. I'm burned. Look how red I am. Has that all across tournament.
Yeah, she's not Italian. She's just burnt.
But by tomorrow I will
then
look
you'll
like
be
I was
Italian.
at the Caribbean.
Yeah. Then we'll have to start doing these videos with a different accent.
Jamaica man.
Welcome to the van, man. Here's what we're going to. Now I
Yeah,
just
open the doors and the smoke just pours out.
we're hotboxing in the van. So today, here's what we got doing, man.
Nothing.
First, we smoked a big fatty for the head, and then
we
I'm
ate.
not good at doing those accents. They always turn Irish. I don't know. A big fatty for the head. Here's what we're going to do. And then it always turns Scottish. I don't know why. It'll be great. Alright. Get with it, Matt.
Lower.
That's what she said. How does that feel, baby?
Okay.
Okay.
Take 25.
Take 25. Do you like these close-up shots of us?
They're really close.
Much more lighting this time, too.
I prefer the darkness.
So do I. I look way better. I mean, I need the light on to see you, but
Right.
nobody wants to see me. This is gonna split.
Faith. Nice and slow.
All right, nice and slow.
Nice and slow.
So what you're saying is, what everyone's thinking
Right.
is, put it in the hole nice and slow.
Nice
Okay,
and slow.
we got it. That's what we're gonna do. We're going to screw it in
Really
the hole,
slow.
nice and slow.
Perfect.
I mean,
It just took 25 takes.
remember what she said in the last video. Perfect. Honey, this is the result of, or the byproduct of being, oh, I almost said married. Slow it down a bit. Slow it down a bit. Let's get through a divorce first. All right. Staple gun. I mean, nail gun. Or should we just screw it in? We should probably screw it in, huh?
No, I think we should put a nail gun because I just like to use the nail gun.
No, let's not. We need to screw it in. So I need to wood
Alright.
screws. Yeah, because if we ever want to take this off,
Yeah.
I want to be able to take the screw off.
Yeah.
So, would you like to screw it since you're over here?
Sure.
Because I'm not really left-handed. So it needs to go straight in. A little bit lower so we don't switch around. Good.
Why isn't that? There it is. It's splitting on the
Reverse it just a little bit. Good. Now go back in. Stop. Perfect. Okay. I mean, that's all the.
Yeah.
It's enough. But once we put one on that side, it'll be a little bit
Do
better.
we want to make our box with the screws there too, so it's not just nail guns?
Nah, no, nails fine. For these, yeah. Cool. And since you really wanted to use this, we have one screw in it to hold it in place. Good. So take your nail gun. Lori likes to use the nail gun.
I like to nail
She
things.
feels powerful.
Yeah, I don't think they'll let me do it this
But
way.
come out this way. There, right there. There you go. I think that'll work. That will work. So, what we did is we created a box. We attached a little tiny furring strip to the side of the wall. We will put another one over here. And then we will put a lid on top of it that Lori is going to go
The
make.
perfect lid. No, I made a lid.
Oh,
It's perfect.
well then I need to put another furring strip.
Exactly. We're just waiting on you.
Although that's going to be hard to get through because that's like
Yeah.
that's triple plated.
reinforced,
That's
yeah.
triple plated.
We know how those things.
Yeah, it ends up. Don't go through triple plate. And if you're not sure what that means, so here we have, this is single stuff. Okay, this is basically like the outside of the van, although this isn't the outside. So this is just a single plate, and then here you have two more plates. So this is one. This is one on top of another on top of this. So that would be 1, 2, 3 layers, and drilling through that is not exactly easy. I've broken many drill bits trying to. So I do wish there was an easier way to use some of these holes. I know other people have used things, I forget exactly what they're called, some kind of plug. that pulls it all through and stuff, but I decided to just make my own holes. I think it was easier based on what other people did. So anyway, that's what triple plating looks like. So just be careful when you're trying to go through that stuff. We have started on the walls now. We were making some cuts here, but right now our battery has died, so we're waiting for it to drain. But we're gonna turn the camera around with us in it and fast forward this so you can see the walls going up as much as we can do for now. So while we yet again wait for our battery, what I've been over here doing was cutting this all off with a jigsaw, because I don't own a sawzall. That way we have nice straight edges. And Lori, the beautiful Lori, is over here. We went and got some fabric, some beautiful fabric, which was actually a shower curtain. Or actually, more like a shower curtain liner, yeah, like a regular curtain. Oh yeah, a regular curtain, not a shower curtain.
Yes.
Sorry. And we wanted something that was durable, that was thick, and we're using that to cover the board that goes behind the bed and at the bottom of the bed and right around the window frame. So we'll have this nice blue fabric covering the wall right here, which will go nice with the white shiplap board and our curtains that Lori made as well.
Right now I'm cutting to fit, and I have to make sure that the edge is long enough to tuck so that nothing frays and comes out. And then I have one tack in the top to guide me, and then I just have to put the glue on the back and smooth it all out. So it's harder to do on the wall. It would have been easier off the wall, but we didn't come up with this idea until it was already attached. So
I feel like every project that we've done
yes,
has led to another project where we're like, oh, well now we need to do that before we can do this.
right.
And then sometimes that project gets side railed by yet a third project where we're like, oh, we also need to do that.
Yes.
So it's almost sometimes like reverse engineering in a way, I guess.
But in a way, I mean, other than the fact that it might take longer, it really does. You're getting what you want, because you're not putting something up and then being stuck with it. You're designing what actually you want. This will be perfect since it matches the curtains, and it has a nice, it kind of looks like a headboard in a way too,
yeah,
which is what we were looking for.
I agree. Nicely done.
Thanks.
So here we are. It is 11 o'clock at night. We are wrapping it up for the night, but there is our box, our window frame with fabric on it, our shiplap wall. Looking good. Okay, stepped into the van. We can see this awesome fabric. The great thing about this is that it has like this cool kind of like a honeycomb pattern to it. We got a frame built in, and we still have to do a little bit of a header across it and do some more shiplap up across the top. So getting done pretty good. Then we still have the whole wall behind me to do, and then we have some trim work to do up there as well. Well, good morning everybody. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Here we are yet again. Today we are going to finish up the other side. As you have seen, we already did one side of the van, and now we're going to tackle the other side with this lovely piece of fabric going over our headboard or footboard. I'm not sure which way we're going to be sleeping yet, but so Lori will be making some more fabric and then adhering it to the wall right there, and then I'm going to be putting up the shiplap. But we also have to go to Lowe's and build the other box for the wheel well, because we kind of ran out of the thicker wood that we wanted. So let's kick this into high gear and get started.
Hi everybody. So we did the second window over here and put the fabric onto the board that we created, and then put the second window inset in. And I think over here we finished up, and we had to go by the shape to keep it in line here, so it's offset a little bit, but the bed's going to go here so you won't really see that. And we left a space here in case we need to do a what's it called?
Like a shiplap, or not shiplap.
To attach
some more furring strips.
Right, furring strips. I couldn't remember the name. And then to make it look decorative, we put a piece here, so we can even attach a curtain rod if we choose to do that. If we don't want to do a tension rod. So I think that's everything for now in the short period that we had to work on it today. And I guess that's it.
Coming along.
It is very exciting.
Yep. So we got one whole wall pretty much done. We're not going to worry too much about the top there because they'll be covered by cabinets.
Yep.
I don't know if other people choose to like really completely finish it, and I may rip a board just to put it in there. I don't know. I might do that, even though it'll be behind the cabinets.
I think we'll probably rip a board just because.
Yeah.
It'll look nicer.
It'll look nicer, but
yeah.
we'll see. I don't know. Leave a comment on what you guys would do. So, and then next we have to put in our framing for the bed. So that's going to be our next project after we, of course, finish cladding this side. And yeah, that's it.
Oh, and we built the box today too.
Oh,
I forgot about the second box.
Yeah, we built the other box for the wheel well. Yeah. The downside when you're a DJ, you gotta all of your weekends are taken up by weddings. So anyway, well that's it for now. Stay tuned for more. Keep watching. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe and turn on notifications. Leave a comment if you want to see other things that we're doing as well.
Yeah.
So awesome. That's it. Good episode, honey.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. She's leaving. Take a hike.
Bye.
Take a hike. Goodbye.
Bye.
She's still here.